everybody. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel to spend a little bit of time with me today. And to all of my subscribers, as always, I appreciate you so very much. And for those of you that might be just here just to visit, thank you so much. I appreciate you for doing that. And in today's video, I have decided to, and this is my first time ever doing this type of video, and being that we are approaching years in, I figure what more appropriate time to sit back and revisit all of my purchases that I've made for 2021 and really analyze which ones I enjoyed the most. So that is what I am sharing with you today. These will be my most favorite 5 bags of the year 2021. So with that, let me go ahead and get started. Okay, so now my first item, and actually I need to change the title of this. It doesn't include just bags. I should say my pieces of 2021. And with that being said, the first item that made my list, that would be my Dooney Bourke wristlets. And I do have a few, and these are the first 2 that I could quickly put my hand on. I keep these, I don't box these or stack them away. I keep them handy so that I can pull them out at a moment's notice. And again, these are my Dooney Bourke wristlets. These are made out of the coated canvas. And y'all, I just love these things. They're so convenient, easy to use. They're just like your perfect grab and go pieces, whether it's just a quick run to the store, or in my case, sometime if I wake up on the spur of the moment and feel like, and I've actually done this, run to the gym just for like a quick 30-minute run on the treadmill, pick this up, put in my ID, my keys, my mask, and off I go. And then once I get there, I can just easily hang it on the handle of whatever machine that I am using. So these are, again, just so convenient. I just love the inside of them. As you can see here, they have one little slip pocket, which is all you need for something this small. And also, what I also like about these, they are small enough. If you wish, you can actually use these as a little catch-all and just toss them in your handbag. They are so convenient. I love these things. So this made number 5 on my favorite things of 2021. Okay, so now for my second item. This one I purchased, I don't remember which one it was, but it was sometime this year. And that would be, and I've shared this with you a couple of times, this is my Dooney Bourke Pebble Grain Hobo. Now, I purchased this primarily just to wear on the weekends when I'm running errands, or especially if I have to go to the grocery store. And what made this one of my favorite bags is that it's just so easy to carry, so easy to use. And it's a lightweight bag. And now this bag, it comes with the hobo strap, but I added the crossbody strap from another bag. And with that, doing that, just that one little thing, made this the perfect bag for my weekend use. It's lightweight. I can carry it all day without any issues. I don't feel it pulling and tugging, or over time, like after 30 minutes or so, feel the weight of it on my back. None of that. It's just the most convenient, easy to carry crossbody. So this is why I love this bag so much. And you have a really convenient outside zipper here on the outside. I very seldom use that, but I like to know that it's there. Actually, no, I take that back. I do find I often stick my mask in there when I am out running around. It's just an overall perfect tool when you need to be hands-free. As long as you have your strap here, or in my case, the crossbody that I added, it's the perfect everyday bag. Well, I don't use it every day, but on the weekends, especially when I go to the grocery store. And actually, that's what I nicknamed this, my grocery store bag. This is bag number 4, my Dooney Bourke Pebble Grain Hobo. And this is in the color elephant is the color that I purchased it in. So this is bag number 4. Okay, y'all. Now for bag number 3. This bag, I have wanted this bag for years and years, but because of the cost, I never purchased it. And this time, what I decided to do, instead of buying an authentic bag, I decided to go the replica route. And y'all, that was the best decision that I made for me, because I am so in love with this bag. I don't miss at all not having the original. And this is my Louis Vuitton inspired Never Full bag. And y'all, I have used this, I've taken it with me on vacation this year, but I have used this bag multiple times this summer. And y'all, I can't praise this bag enough. I absolutely love it. It is a little bit dirty. I have to figure out how to delicately clean it. But y'all, this bag, I purchased it from a seller, and when I tell you, they hit the mark with everything on this bag. They are so professional. When I reached out to them, because I had never purchased a replica before, so I was a little bit nervous. But even though I'm in Jersey and the person that I purchased it from was out of the country, even with the time difference, they still kept in close communication with me. I would be up at 1, 2, 3 in the morning, and they would be responding. Or in fact, even now, it's daylight here now. I bet you if I go online now, log in, they're active. That's how awesome this seller was. But what really drew me to them is the attention to detail on this bag that they provided. It is just amazing. And when I wear this bag, I get so many compliments, and no one knows the difference. And you know what? It's not their business to know. When I get a compliment, I simply say thank you, because overall, this is a beautiful bag. And I don't know where they get their materials from, but in my opinion, it's the same. It's exactly the same. And I have it stuffed right now, so you can't really see. Well, let me just take this out. I have my New York Giants blanket in there. As you can see, the inside of it, it's perfect. I can't tell you guys how happy I am with the purchase of this bag. And it came with the pochette, and I thought I had gotten something on it. It came with the pochette, just like the original. And let me give you a quick peek on the inside of that. And this is it. And now I have been using this throughout the summer, so I do have some love marks in there. But yeah, it's just one of my best purchases of the year, I tell you. And I never close it, so I don't know what it's like to carry it with the little hook and key or hook and latch thing. But yes, this is again my inspired piece, my Louis Vuitton Never Full and I am so in love with this bag. And again, I just can't, in good conscience, for me, and this is just for me personally, spend the asking price that Louis Vuitton charged for their bags, knowing that, I'm just gonna say it, it's not worth it. It's not worth $2,000 for a bag that's not leather. In some cases, even some bags that are leather. It's just, to me, it's just mind-boggling how certain brands could get away with with a markup of 10, 15, 10, 20,000%. It just doesn't make sense to me. But let me get off of that bandwagon because I could go on forever. But this is my bag number 3, my Louis Vuitton, my inspired Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. Just a beauty. I absolutely love it. Okay, y'all, so now for bag number 2 that made my list, and this is kind of a new piece. I have 2, and I just recently acquired this second one, and this is my Dooney Bourke East-West Shopper in the nylon collection. And oh my gosh, I have nothing at all negative to say about this bag. Where do I start? For this to be a tote, the dimensions on this is absolutely perfect. I mean, it's a tote, don't get me wrong, it's a tote, but when you carry it, it's so lightweight, and because of the dimensions, they're not quite as large as a usual tote. When you carry it, it doesn't feel like you have a big, huge tote on your shoulder. Dooney Bourke hit it out of the park when they make this bag. What I also love about this bag, now I'm tall, I'm 5'9", and what I like about this, the straps, you can adjust them. For me, I have them on the last loop, and to me, that gives me the perfect shoulder length when I carry this bag on my arm. It's just perfect. I can't say enough about this bag. What else can I share with you? Let me just refer here to my notes because I didn't want to forget anything, so I wrote it down. Another thing that I like about this bag is that because of the hardware, you can easily add your favorite charm to this bag. On some of my totes that I have, especially the first one that comes to mind is my medium-sized rustle. With that, in order to add a charm, you need to add an additional O-ring, but with this, you just hook it here onto the little buckle, and boom, there you go. Got your charm. And what else do I love about this bag? You all that watch me or come visit me often, you all know how much I love contrasting trim. This bag here is black. I also have it in the brown tomorrow, but this brown leather trim here, to me, oh man, that is fire. I absolutely love it. The front and the back, and I just love the whole design of this. And then the top of it is also trimmed in that same leather there. Like I said, when Dooney Bourke made this bag, they hit it out of the park. And what I also love about this bag is you don't have to baby it. This is now in the description that Dooney Bourke have on their website, it just says nylon. It doesn't mention anything about cabriolet, but to me, it puts me kind of in the mind of cabriolet. But this type of nylon, it's so durable. Again, you could, there have been times I've unexpectedly ended up in the gym. I took this bag with me. I didn't care. I set it on the floor, set it beside me while I'm doing my stretching. It was right there on the floor next to me. This bag, it is, and you don't get, I noticed this, you don't get scratches on it. Other thing that just came to mind, it is, now with the cabriolet, I noticed with that fabric, it picks up a lot of lint. This one, no lint. I just realized that. No scratches, no lint. It's just an overall workhorse of a bag. This is just an awesome carry. Say you have a day trip or something like that, or you're traveling on business and you need to carry a little smaller bag in addition to your handbag to go overhead. I would not put this overhead, but you can if you would like, because it doesn't have a zipper, but you can snap it closed. And I am currently in this bag for this week, so I have It's packed, y'all. I have a lot of stuff in there. Those were my blue light blockers. Thank goodness they were in the case. Love this bag. Love this bag. So this was number 2 on my list. And yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show you. It also has feet on the bottom. Just an awesome bag. So again, this was bag number 2. Okay, y'all. So for bag number 1 on my list, I am surprised at myself that this made the number 1, took the number 1 spot on my list. That bag would be my Coach City Tote in the Pride collection. Oh my goodness, y'all. I had no idea when I purchased this bag that it simply just stole my heart. I love this bag. And now 3 weeks ago, whenever it was, my sister, she was asking me about this bag. She was like, because she's not a big she has a nice collection, but she's not into handbags the way that I am, but she do have quite a few. And I noticed every time she see me in this bag, she always compliments me on this bag. And the last time she did, she was asking, she's like, where did you get that bag? Where can I get one? I'm like, girl, you have to grab this bag when it first hit the stores, because after a month or so, they are gone. Completely sold out. And so now she wants this bag, but I'm like, it's kind of too late for you to try to snatch it up now. But I did explain to her, every year Coach comes out with a different collection for the Pride, and then maybe she can, I don't know what it will be next year for 2022, but she can pick one up then. But this one here, fat chances of trying to grab one now unless you go in the secondhand market, and it's going to be ridiculously high. But anyway, why I love this bag so much, to be honest, I'm so shocked, because basically this bag here is basically just a hole. It's just a big old a hole with one little slip pocket. But even so, I still love this bag. And as you can see, what stays permanently now, I don't even take it off, is my little purple bunny rabbit, furry bunny rabbit. I keep that on there at all times. I just don't even take it off. And as you can see here, it comes with a rainbow, a hang tag with the Coach written in rainbow to match the bag here. And as you can see, all those beautiful, gorgeous C's in green, yellow, orange, and red, and purple. Purple being my favorite color, and blue. And I was gonna say, look like it's one continuous piece of canvas, but no, I can tell that it is not. It looks like it's two pieces of canvas that's sewn together, and it's trimmed. I believe this trim here is leather. I should have looked it up before I started filming, but you know what? I really don't care, because I just love the overall look, feel of this bag. And the inside of it, I love the color. Let me take this out. I love the color choice that Coach put on the inside of this bag here. And it is like a cranberry, a deep cranberry, deep dark cranberry color, or burgundy, or some would call it, I guess, oxblood. But I love the color choice that they put on the inside of this bag. And again, it just has one slip pocket at the top, and the only thing I have in there is the care card that comes with it, and then you have the Coach Creed here, and then that's it. What I did love about this, on the inside of the bag, you also get the Coach emblem there with the in gold, with the horse and carriage at the top, and then the bottom of it says New York. And when I first saw that, I said, oh wow, this bag is reversible. But then I remember it had the pocket on the other side, so I'm like, okay, so how can I reverse this with the outside pocket, but nah, you can't. So and even if I could, I wouldn't anyway, because I love the rainbow of colors here on this bag against the light brown or khaki color background. This is just a beautiful bag. And then I also picked up 2 accessories to go with it. The zip around wallet here, and again, same inside color there, and it's your basic zip around wallet. And then this one here is, I think it's called the side corner zip or something like that. And I had to call around to different stores to find this. I think I found this at, I want to say, I can't remember. I want to say Maine or somewhere. I don't even remember where I found this, where I tracked this down, but I just love all of the pieces. It's just a beautiful bag. What else can I tell you about this? I don't know what Coach, what kind of canvas that they use for their bag, but again, this is just my opinion, my humble opinion, personal humble opinion. I think Coach has one of the best canvases there is. It's like cream of the crop. To me, it is, I don't know, I guess maybe it could be because of the cross grain that's on this bag. It's not quite as, how can I say this? The cross grain is shallow. It's not deep, and for that gives the canvas a more of a softer touch compared to, for example, the inspired piece that I have by Louis, and also even Dooney Bourke. I think this canvas is a touch bit better than the Dooney Bourke canvas, and I love the Dooney Bourke canvas. But yeah, this one, in my opinion, they are simply the best. And I had never even considered purchasing a Coach City Tote until I saw this print, and I fell in love with this print because I just love anything bright and springy. I love it. And so that's when I decided to pick one up, and I'm hooked. I love the Coach canvas. It's just one of a kind. What else can I tell you about this bag? That's pretty much it, because it is a very simple bag. It's not, compared to the Dooney and Bourke Leisure Shopper, it's a tad bit smaller, so it's a little bit more of a comfortable carry for me. Let's see, where did I leave off? I believe I was talking about the size. Yes, compared to Dooney and Bourke, it's a tad bit smaller, so it's more of a comfortable carry. At least for me, it is when I put it on my shoulder, and it's just so lightweight. I love the slouch on it. I mean, it doesn't have feet or anything like that, but in this case, that doesn't even bother me. You could use a purse organizer in here, but I don't, because I just love, for one, I don't carry a whole lot of things in my bag, and therefore I don't use a purse organizer. And when it does slouch, it doesn't slouch but so much, and for me that doesn't bother me. So I just wear it as is. I just throw my stuff in there, and I have my 2 matching pieces, and off I go. Again, this has been my most favorite bag that I purchased and treated myself to for the year 2021, and I'm so glad that I did. Now, I'm just a little worried about, because I believe every year Coach comes out with a different background for the Pride collection, because I believe 2020 the background was white. I was late to the party, so I didn't get the white collection, but I did manage to get this, and who knows what it's going to be for 2022, because I only need one, but I love this bag so much. who knows? We'll have to wait and see what 2022 brings us, and then who knows, maybe I might pick up another matching set, maybe not. But this here has truly been my most favorite bag for 2021, and I absolutely love it. Okay, y'all, I have one bonus piece that I would like to share with you, because there was no way I can make this video and not include this piece, because just by fluke I purchased it, and oh my goodness, it's like one of my most favorite pieces in this category that I'm about to show you, and that would be my Monday wallet. And I don't know the official name, but I purchased this from TJ Maxx, Marshall, one of those stores, I don't remember, and I primarily purchased it because of the color, which I love. But after I carried it, oh my goodness, I couldn't believe what a joy this one little piece was to carry. And that is because I love how it just opens up flat. I love that. And it has, of course, you have card slots here, you have a slip pocket here, then you also have a slip pocket here, a zip pocket there, another slip and another slip, and then you have two ID windows there. And I think this has that RIDC, or whatever you call it. You guys know what I mean. I can never think of that term, but it's that protection from fraud and stuff. It has that built into it. And you know what? I just realized I never noticed this before. This pocket says cash, and then the zip doesn't say anything. Then the next pocket says receipts, and then the next pocket says coupons. Never noticed that before. This, along with my Coach zip around wallet, these two wallets were my absolute favorite to carry this year. And this material here is some kind of faux leather, but that doesn't bother me at all. It feels soft, very soft to the touch, and I've used it a couple of times, and it appears to be so far is very durable. I have no rips, tears, scars, or scratches, or anything like that. I've been keeping my eyes peeled to see if I can find more, but so far I have not. Y'all, when I got this, I don't even think I paid $10 for this wallet. One of the best purchases that I made for 2021 to add to my handbag collection. I love it. Well, everyone, that is all that I have to share with you today. I truly hope that you enjoyed going down memory lane with me to revisit all of these beautiful bags that you see before you here that I was able to purchase in the year 2021. And it was especially joyous for me because going back through my mental Rolodex and just remembering all the great things that I loved about each and every one of these bags. They are simply gorgeous, and I am so pleased that I was able to obtain each and every one of them. If I don't get a chance to visit with you all again before the year's end, everyone, please, I hope you have a wonderful, joyous, and safe holiday season, and I look forward to seeing you all in the year 2022. And I can't wait to see what next year holds for all of us in this handbag community, and all of the beautiful things that hopefully we will be able to share with each other moving forward. I truly do appreciate and enjoy coming to share my time with you all, because for me it's a pleasure, and I'm so glad that I'm able to do that. So with that, everyone, again, please be safe, and until next time, bye-bye.